You freaking are running such a successful practice. Make some money. But he said, no, CJ. It's, I want to make a difference and I want to do it now. So we need a young blood to come in the politics to make a difference because they are there for right reasons. They are not for balle. They don't want any accolades or anything. They just want to make a difference. So Gagan, I hope you will do a great job. And thank you. My friend Bilal Chima. I know Bilal the longest possible because roots goes back to his father. Then his father Bilal, kept the torch going. Working for federal liberals all their life, and I had a privilege and chance to work with him. And Bilal, you and with the Muslim community, you will do a great job. Thank you. Jeanette Brown, she is not here, but she is one of our media person, a lot of experience we need all walks of life. So Jeanette is former a media person. She was with CKNW, and that's good to know. She was also a TV host like me, and glad to see that we have a wide range of these candidates, and that's good to know. Clint Stewart, where is Clint? Clint is not here, so Clint is another one. He grew up in Newton, and he's the president of Wally Little League, one of Canada's most recognized baseball teams. So that's Clint will do a great job, not only for Newton but rest of the Surrey. And last but not the least, Shaina Varmani. I already talked about her. She has a lot of credentials, and also my good friend, president of Surrey First, Norm Stowe is here. Norm, he is a shy guy. When I mention his name, he turned his face to other side. That's okay, Norm. You can still make a difference behind the scene. And he's doing that. So thank you for the barbecue at your house. That was very well done. Thank you very much. And so I will not steal the thunder from Linda Ennis, because she will cover all the issues that near and dear to their hearts, the public safety, 24/7 real-time police access. The most police officers, and one thing Linda like about is hiring a auditor general, because always people question that where the money is going, because the taxpayers need to know where the money is going. She will freeze the tax for 2027 property tax, so that's another good news. So anyways, guys, thank you for listening very quietly. Thank you for your time, and Shaina Varmani, good luck to you. Best wishes to all the candidates. Please elect this team, and I think they will do a great job. Thank you very much. Here you go, Shaina. You will shine anyways, so here you go.
Thank you, Mr. Sidhu. Mr. Sidhu has taken all the burden which me and Linda wanted to speak. So we have to write on another speech now. We'll take a little break, and we have to write on everything new. We don't know what. Just joking. Next I have a very closely with family member, Mr. Harjeet Singh Behal. He's the one who's supporting us from day one. Mr. Sidhu has already given a little bit of information about me. I just kept my introduction a little bit safe for the end. But to introduce Mr. Harjeet Singh Behal, I have to tell you a little bit. When I came to Canada, I was an educationist. I was already working with Cambridge International and working as a coordinator, and took care of 45 institutions all over the world, including Dubai, America, India, and Bahrain. When I came to Canada, I thought that's the best thing to do, because education takes the standards higher. When I came to Canada, I realized my will go down if I continue my journey in education. While doing this, I started my career as an educationist, as a teacher and activity coordinator at Khalsa School. And that was the time when I met Mr. Harjeet Singh Dehal. His 4 children were studying there. All 4 of them were super sweet, highly intelligent, and extremely naughty. And that's how our interaction started. And after that, the story goes on, and he will tell you more about it. Mr. Harjeet Singh. He's a very active sports person. He's a businessman. He runs more than 5 businesses. And if you come out of his house, you'll see another house towards east, which he owns, another on the west, and the south, and at the east. Okay, next to you.
Thank you guys. Thank you, Shannon. Thanks a lot. You're so kind. Thank you guys. I'm not really a spokesman at all, but she really wanted me to say a few words. First of all, thank you for all of you guys to be here today at this beautiful moment. It's all the hard work that Shaina did to put us all together in the reflection hall. Mr. Satish, they have supported us a lot for this gathering. Guys, when I say success is something, a teacher is your first parent. As soon as the kid is 5-year-old, start going to school. 8 hours a day in the school, at night pretty much sleeping, wake up in the school again. So the life of a success begins with a good teacher. And I don't need to go anywhere to find a successful teacher. As I can tell you, I lived here for 35 years in Surrey. My older daughter is going to work for Surrey Police within the next 8 months. My second older daughter is going to be a nurse in a year and a half. My third older daughter is playing soccer, basketball for provincial team, and my son is playing basketball. That all comes from a good teacher. Shaina is a shining star. She has created many other stars through Khalsa School, which is a big success. Thank you, Shaina. Thank you, the Surrey First team. We really need a change. I played on the streets in Surrey for 35 years today. There's a big change, guys. We're losing it. We're losing our peace of mind. Back then, guys, when we went to a park with our kids, we didn't have to think nothing. We just picked our kid, get in the car, let's go. Today, when we go to White Rock Beach, our biggest concern is how much time we need to buy our parking ticket. Otherwise, by the time we come back, car will be towed away, we will be taking a bus home. How many parking meters do we need in Surrey? How much extra income we need in Surrey? Guys, this is such a shameful moment. Every now and then when someone's going to visit Surrey Hospital, a patient is fighting with death and life, and the family is going to see the person, the patient. Their first concern is, where do we find a parking meter to pay for our car? Hey guys, isn't that shameful? For me it is. For me it is going to hospital to see your loved ones, and you're so confused about finding a parking meter so you can pay for your car. I understand we need income. It's a big city. We all need income. But the way the parking meters are adding up, it looks like in the next few years there will be a parking meter on front of your houses. You will be paying for your car at front of your driveway, and that will become true, guys. I'm telling you. That's the same thing. I read a little post this morning on the Facebook from the other party. I won't say anyone's name. But why everything is starting to other party is saying, okay, we're going to lock the taxes for 4 years now. Why just this morning? Almost 4 years have passed by. We've been paying 10 to 12% taxes every year, more and more. Why that news just has to come today? Because the election is coming up. Let's buy the public. Let's show them the candy they want. All right, wow, great news. Well, let's not let them do this, guys. Let's make our party a success. Let's get to these terms where we can actually sit with them and say, hey, why this today? Why we didn't have this stance 4 years back? Anyways, thank you guys. Now I really like to speak to you in Punjabi if you guys don't mind. ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ। ਮੈਂ ਕੋਈ ਖਾਸ ਵੱਡਾ ਬਿਜ਼ਨਸਮੈਨ ਨਹੀਂ, ਸ਼ਾਇਦ ਨੇ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਮੇਰਾ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਕੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਹਵਾ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਕਰਦੀ, ਇਹਦੀ ਕੋਈ ਗੱਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈਗੀ। Just an average person, Harjeet Deho, my name. I run a refrigeration company in Surrey, pretty much. ਜਿਹੜੇ banquet table ਫੈਸਲੇ ਕਰਿਆ ਇੱਥੇ ਵੀ ਕਾਫੀ ਕੰਮ ਅਸੀਂ ਕੀਤੇ ਆ। ਐਂਡ ਗੱਲ ਸਰ ਇਹ ਕਹਿਣੀ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਉਹੀ ਇਲੈਕਸ਼ਨ ਵਾਲਾ ਹਾਲ ਹੋਣ ਲੱਗਿਆ ਇੰਡੀਆ ਵਾਲਾ, ਉਹੀ ਕਮਿਟਮੈਂਟਸ ਹੋਣ ਲੱਗੀਆਂ, ਉਹੀ ਪ੍ਰੋਜੈਕਟਸ ਵਿਦਡਰਾ ਹੋਣ ਲੱਗੇ ਆ, ਉਹੀ ਪ੍ਰੋਜੈਕਟਸ ਇਲੈਕਸ਼ਨ ਦੇ ਨੇੜੇ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਇੱਦਾਂ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ ਕਿ ਬੱਲੇ ਬੱਲੇ ਚੱਕ ਦਿਓ ਰੱਖ ਦਿਓ ਆਪਾਂ ਆ ਕਰਕੇ ਹੀ ਸਾਹ ਲੈਣਾ, ਇਹ ਤਾਂ ਹੋਇਆ ਹੀ ਨਾ। As soon as you win election, 15 ਦਿਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਾਰਾ ਕੁਝ ਭੁੱਲ ਜਾਂਦਾ। ਪ੍ਰਾਪਰਟੀ ਟੈਕਸਿਸ ਘੱਟੋ ਘੱਟ 70% ਉੱਪਰ ਚਲੇ ਗਏ ਆ। ਮੈਂ ਇੱਦਾਂ ਸਮਝਣ ਦੀ ਕੋਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਕਰ ਰਿਹਾ ਕਿ ਐਵਰੇਜ ਪਰਸਨ ਘਰ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ 60-70 ਹਜ਼ਾਰ ਡਾਲਰ ਬਣਾਉਂਦਾ, ਉਸ 60-70 ਹਜ਼ਾਰ ਡਾਲਰ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ CRA ਦਾ ਪਾਰਟ ਬਾਕੀ ਆ 10,000 ਡਾਲਰ ਟੈਕਸ ਇੱਕ ਨੋਰਮਲ ਪ੍ਰਾਪਰਟੀ ਦਾ। ਕਿੱਥੇ ਜਾਊਗਾ ਬੰਦਾ? ਆਪਣੇ ਬੱਚੇ ਦੀ ਐਜੂਕੇਸ਼ਨ ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਪੇ ਕਰੂਗਾ? ਜਦੋਂ ਵੀ ਕੋਈ ਗੱਲ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਆ, ਇੱਕ ਐਵਰੇਜ ਪੇਰੈਂਟ ਘਰ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੋਈ ਮਾੜਾ ਜਿਹਾ ਵੀ ਐਰੀਡੈਂਸ ਕਰਨ ਲੱਗਦਾ, ਬੱਚੇ ਵੱਡੇ ਹੋ ਗਏ, ਨਿਆਣੇ ਨੂੰ ਵੱਖਰਾ ਕਮਰਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ, ਲਿਵਿੰਗ ਰੂਮ ਛੋਟਾ ਕਰਕੇ ਇੱਕ ਬੈਡਰੂਮ ਐਡ ਕਰਨ ਦੀ ਟਰਾਈ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ। ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਕੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ? ਐਡਾ ਵੱਡਾ ਰੈਡ ਸਾਈਨ ਵਰਕ ਸਟਾਪ ਥੋੜੇ ਦੋ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਲਿਖਿਆ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਕਿ ਮਤਲਬ ਲਾਜ ਬੈਰਿਸਟਰ ਸਾਡੇ ਲਈ ਵਰਕ ਆਰਡਰ ਹੈਗਾ, ਸਾਡੇ ਲਈ ਵਰਕ ਸਟਾਪ ਹੈਗਾ। What about all these giant buildings that are being built? Most of these buildings are called warehouses.